Hello, this is pre-recorded. I recorded this stream on October 31st, 2021. Is Slaughterhouse still the hardest demon? Please respond to me, but you can't do it here because this is all pre-recorded. Except for you, Maya, because you're here, right? This is the last day of the initial 3. Shimmer looks like I'll beat it tomorrow. Dry Out Copable 2 looks like I'll beat it in 7 days. And we'll see how this one goes. But what does this mean? Because if there's anything I know about me, it's that I don't do what I think I'm going to do. It looks like I'll beat Shimmer in 5 seconds, but what if it's not true? Knowing me, you have to be afraid because I don't respond to normal pathways of logic and reasoning. What if Dry Out Copable 2 just makes sense all of a sudden when I play it next time? I mean, honestly, it didn't go that bad. I bet I could do like 30 to 100 pretty fast. It was the beginning that I was really struggling with. But if we're looking at the whole thing, there's like one part in the middle that was hard. And then other than that, I could do 70 to 100 every single time probably if I wanted to. So what does it all mean? It means that we are going to have to see what that looks like next time. But after today's session, you'll be able to vote on which one you think I'm going to do. But we're going to do Akashic now. And I streamed this later. I streamed it later because I streamed yesterday's very early, so I felt kind of bad. I wanted to make sure more people could see it. Yeah, it's after today. Not right after the stream. I'm going to wait until... We're going to wait a little bit so that everyone can see. So the people who aren't here that know about it can like look at the Vods and everything. Anyway, let's get started. We're playing Akashic today, which is a very likely level for me to beat first. Realistically, right? Of all the levels here, it is extremely likely that I beat Akashic first. So let's see if that's true. But it's very learning. It's very learning. Like, it's not easy. This level's not easy. It's got a lot of strange and odd clicks that I don't know if I can parse in time. Also, this pre-drop is going to waste a lot of my time. So unless I'm really good at the rest of the level, it kind of looks like Shimmer just wins. But why am I so good at Shimmer? Why was I so good the last time? Did anyone notice that? Like, I was like, abnormally good at Shimmer the last time I played it. I don't really know what was going on there, or if that's sustainable. Oh yeah, the Secret Way interview was really good. If you guys want to check that out, I think you'll like it. People were joking, Npesta finally uploaded, because it is very much of me talking. Like 3.5 hours of me talking. But if you're here regularly, it might not be anything you haven't seen before. Interviewer was good, very good. Didn't talk over me too much, but also it's like set enough to stoke the conversation. And actually knew what the hell he was talking about, right? Like if I had to do an interview with some guy that didn't even know anything about GD, I wouldn't be able to get very far in it, or without it being fun. So very good interviewer. I was thoroughly impressed with that. This is gonna take longer. This feels like it's gonna take longer than Dry Out Copable to learn. It's the thing though. But it feels like once I know it, I can't be stopped. Shimmer seems like it was the easiest to learn, but it might stop me more than the other ones. Like, Shimmer seems like it's one of those things where I'm just gonna open it like the next time I play it, and I'm just not gonna be any more consistent than I was the day prior. What the hell is this? I very well might. The beginning made no sense to me, but once I figured it out, it's probably just raps. This level that exists. It's very old school. This level was finished in 2016. Can you believe it?
Did it take a year to get rated? It may have. I don't remember. It was 2018, yeah. There was literally a spider right there. Just saying words. Button. I'm worried about this wave, but I shouldn't be worried about a wave that was made in 2018. Come on, how hard could it possibly be? I do remember Vachi. He beat Keynote and it was like top 10. It's cool. Dude, this it's so laggy though. How is it lag? Dude, if this was lagging now, I know how did anyone beat this back in 2020? Like anything. 2019, 2018. What is this part, bro? What? What is happening? Yeah, you need the ULDM for this. Silent Circles was probably made in 2016. Or 2015. Probably 2015. That's not a real triple, it's a fake triple. I don't like the song very much. Is that an unpopular opinion? Or like, it's not fun to listen to for an extended amount of time. It's just like, it's noise walling. What? Can I do this? Is this real? That's good. Oh, is there like a portal here? I see. So the reason that I streamed so early yesterday is because it was my mom's birthday yesterday. We were doing something for her birthday. So I apologize. We went to this place called Otherworld. And it was, I guess. You can take that as you will. I wanted it to be more crazy though. I wasn't that impressed with it, all things considered. For a place called Otherworld, you'd think it would really be other. But it was like millennial other. That doesn't make any fucking sense. And yet I stand by it. Wait, I'm not supposed to... What does it mean to be other, I wonder? Ah, yes, millennial other. Shut up. Let me stream. Let me stream and be nice to me. Let me be nice to me. Dude, there's no way I beat this for the other ones because it's going to take me 5 sessions to learn this part. Dude, there's no way. I don't believe it. Yeah, it's around Philly. I wouldn't say it's in Philly. I wouldn't say it. It was around there somewhere. It's closer to New Jersey. I do not like New Jersey that much. Sorry. I'm biased because of the Dunkin' Donuts food poisoning incident, mostly. I can't believe so many other people said it happened to them. That's the part that really fucks me up about that whole thing. Like, that I had several DMs come my way of other people that experienced this. Like, what are they using? How is this like a thing that happens? Did I refill my water? I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, I kinda did. You respect me enough. That's why you're here. You're not hate watching. Adam, our viewers, for people who hate watching. Sugar 4. Fructose, lactose, galactose, and evil toast. I need to start doing this part. You hate me? Wait, I didn't. What am I trying to place the wheel for? Did I just place a random wheel in the decoration? No, surely not. Surely not. Well, I'm gonna need one here. Actually, I'll do it. I'll do it like here. Why is the name Akashic Records? You ever heard of the Akashic Records before? They have some significance somewhere. Ow. I just bit my tongue without doing or saying anything. I'm serious. I shifted my mouth in a weird way and I bit my tongue. And it was really painful somehow. Is your name Vivo? No. I'm hungry. No, I just ate. No, I didn't just eat. I was loitering. The loiterer. Alright, so do I 1-click or 2-click this? I gotta 2-click this. There's no way. Alright, what's your deal? Do you have a deal, or are you that simple? Straightforward. Your molars are unusually sharp. Molar. Aren't those the ones that get removed? No, wisdom tooth. Different. Wait. But wait, are wisdom tooth molars? I don't know that much about teeth. I've never had to care. Yeah, this seems like don't choke easy world, honestly. Wait, so are wisdom teeth molars? I have to know this now. I don't have to know it, but come on. Help me out. I might be the one that's lagging, for all you know. It's not painful at all, if you're me and live through my singular experience where it wasn't painful. I've heard people say it's painful, but I just haven't. It just didn't happen to me that way. It's pretty light, all things considered. I really didn't mind it. We're talking about after? Well, I was asleep during the surgery, so it wasn't... I've never... Why would you ever answer I want to be awake during any of those surgeries, dude? Like, ever. For what reason? I don't know why anyone would ever do that. Except my dad does it, so I guess there's people, but I don't know why he does it. He's like, I just want to see. Like, okay. I don't have that kind of... I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need that in my brain. Or I could visually remember how that felt. This part is not inspiring me to try very hard so far. It is kind of learning. Thank you for the 12 months. Fine, that's a year. Thank you for the sub, Hawk2A Gaming. Thank you for the year. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the year. 1 year is a lot of times. I will respect it. We did it. You guys did it. We. That guy did it. You didn't do anything. We did it. You have the sub Z Vision. I don't know who this is. You think if you sub for 44 months, I would have heard your name at least once, but I guess not, so. Got this random and shut. What is this? What does that mean? Like, what does this part mean? Like, what is this meaning when it happens that way? I think they both need to... I think what's happening is they both need to hit the thing. Oh, wait, maybe it's just, like, as fast as possible? Maybe. Yeah, okay, GG. What is happening in that bar? I don't even know, I don't care. Ah! Pete Crosby, think of the 100 bits. I think Bloodbath to WoW is a reasonable enough. I've never played WoW since it got nerfed. Randomly, so I don't know. To be honest with you, but probably, it's probably fine, dude. It's probably fine. Bernie Games, think of the 100 bits. Appreciate it, dude. Pukalicious, thank you for the gift sub. I mean, normal sub. I mean, I go off streaming until tomorrow. Goodbye. Every time I make any sort of error on stream, I should just immediately end. What's the longest I could stream without making a single mistake grammatically or otherwise? Probably not very long. If I had to guess. I still died there. 20 minutes. That's, yeah, that makes sense, honestly. I like doing gaps like these, they're fun. Guys, I wanna go on a hike with a lot of elevation gain, but there's just nothing like that near Philly. Like not even like an hour out is there anything with like a lot of elevation gain. This trails with like 800 feet, but that's not a lot, really. At least it doesn't make me sore, right? I've done that one and it wasn't that interesting. I mean, I wouldn't say it was not interesting. It just wasn't like, I don't have much more to say about it. It's pretty easy. Constant GD, thank you for the sub. No. Dying is a mistake. I mean, not always. I'm sure you can make a reason. You can't think of these things in a black and white lens. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually going to do it. Look. I mean, it's more likely than not a mistake to die. Well, it's complicated. 79 to 100. Wow. I don't know what to do there. Dude, ugh. Might as well try to eat me. I don't know. I don't know. It's like Celeste. And don't ask what part of it, okay? I don't have time for that. Do not ask that question. Why is there an orb there? You would never click that orb, right? Am I crazy? Why would you ever click this orb? Does anyone do this? Does anyone click that orb when they're playing? I can't believe that you would. Who the hell is Vector? Huh? Dude, have you guys seen those Fire in the Flames parts on the timeline? And I'm gonna say this politely. Some of them are good, but dude, you got this was. I think this collab must have been announced really soon because a lot of you need to go back to the kitchen and cook something up again, bro. And the quality disparity between some of these parts, bro. It's not too late. We can redo this. We don't have to let some of those in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it was announced like 8 hours ago. Like, we're rushing it a little bit. There was one part where you're literally just holding the entire time, pretty much. I was like, okay, we need to... Come on. Come on. I like this song. We can do this. People. Like... Wait. Dude, I'm popular enough. I can just, like, put a random... I can just make... like, some bullshit fucking gameplay to a random part of the song and say, this is my part of this collab, and it's just so bad, and I have to, like, watch people scramble to, like, defend the bullshit that I made. Just, like, the worst gameplay ever. I have to make it, like, slightly not terrible so that, like, it's not completely obvious. Like, what are these clicks? It's just a funny concept. I really do want to do chatting to land on a day. But what day? No, I can't do it on stream. I need to play this for 2 hours. That's the rule. That's the rule. The rule of the way. It wouldn't be fair to the other levels or for the challenge if I just like blew it off to make some bullshit gameplay. Oh my god! Oh my god! I did Tep's part. 2 minute stream tomorrow. Yeah, we don't want Shimmer to get too far ahead. I can't really look at Flame Wall too closely in my vision, but it's cool. Like, I do like it. If there was like a no flash version made, I'd go like a day with it probably. But I don't want to make someone make that. I'm not gonna make it. I miss my old viewers. All these new viewers are bad, dude. Yeah, transition's a little fucked up, but okay. That click, dude. It's got a little something to it. No, I feel like anyone, Bloodlust or Zodiac is the best top one. I feel like no one would ever argue otherwise, realistically. Maybe someone else, but like, I don't even know what else, like Bloodbath, maybe? I don't know. Those are the two best ones. Pretty universally agreed upon, I feel like, even from the newer generations. I don't know. Hey, was that ever top one? I don't remember. I guess it was. Was it? Oh. How long for? Could not have been that long before the RGB got it. Oh my god. Yes! I just did 70 to 100 on Akashic Records. Oh my god. There's so many people I want to thank. But really, that was all me. I mean, I would thank them, but really, it's only me that's doing all this. Everyone else is just kind of a loser. I'm not gonna lie. Can't really place a start position here. I'm gonna go back up her. Yes, this will do. And this is where it gets hard, and this is where it, like, it does it. No. Matt already beat this. Did he? I don't remember Matt ever playing as little. Hey, it was a fake type once. Sonic Wave Command was always harder. That's what I thought. Right? Like, I only say that because, like, this server is way too far back. I'm not waiting that long. Because it did make sense in my head because Sonic Wave came out in, like, November 2016, I want to say. So, I just thought the spikes moved or something. And I thought, no. That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, but Demonlist is like a super fake top one, low key. Like that never happened, dude. Make it happen, but that doesn't mean I have to accept it. Also, what is happening here? It's like some weird effect. Oh, there's an orb in the thing. You don't have to go to the slope, I think. I was like, that timing sucks. New York State. Saber Redux was cool though. Saber Redux and Digital Sound were the fake top ones where they just weren't at all, but people put them there for some reason. Like when it got. Saber Redux and Digital were both reverted after like one day though. It wasn't like a long-standing thing that like we were tripped up about for a while. They were just like, oh, yeah, that's not right. I vaguely remember the discussions. Lucky L4, they give it the sub. Yada's good. Yada's in, like, honestly, in the discussion. Yada has like it has a vibe, like it has a story. Maybe not a story, but you know what I mean. Like it has like a thing. It has something. Ripple, thank you for the sub. Yeah, Yada's the only RGB that's actually like a good level. Like the other levels are just bad. Erebus is fine, and Sonic Wave is one of the worst levels ever uploaded to the servers ever. So those are your options. It's so bad. Sonic Wave is like actually an embarrassment, dude. Erebus still has something. Like it's not terrible. It's just I hated how middle heavy it was. And anyway, I just sit through that like big break before the hardest part of the level. If it was balanced better, I wouldn't have hated it so much. How do you do that part? No, I need to do Kiri's because I was told to do it and then I didn't. I'm sorry to technical geometry dash. Can I just cover that? Or what is that about? Restart pause. Bro knows. When was this promise made? It was at a meetup where he gave me a level, I gave him a level, and I just didn't do mine. But he did his network. I could have done. I got like 30 to 100 at the meetup. I just like got lazy and didn't do it. Yeah, I should probably do it. If not just because I said I would and then I didn't. Get out of the transition. Did Space Run ever take that in one spot or no? Space Run had a meteoric rise up the list. It went from like 7th to 2nd in a very short amount of time. Oops. Yeah, I'm glad that people have not remade Yada, because like, how even would you? It's its own thing, like honestly. It really is just like its own independent event. This wave, I don't know how to go about it still, honestly. Like, do I click once in it? But that's so awkward then. I don't know how you would do a good Yada remake, honestly. I just don't think it needs to be touched. I think that works out really good. Calcor's a good level. This part's hard! Oh my god! You think we should stop remaking levels? No, we don't need to stop remaking levels. We just haven't been very good at recently. That doesn't mean we should stop. I like remakes as much as the next guy. When they're actually good. Oh, but you can hit that? Ugh, what the fuck? Why is it like that? This is hard, dude. Edge of Destiny could use a visual overhaul. I think you're right. That old ass level. His level's doing. Shimmer was really easy. Drag high level 2 is really hard. This looks like it's gonna land somewhere in the middle.
So far, anyway.
It's weird to think Enter Destiny was fully completed by like May of 2021. Even though that's like not true at all. It would be weird if it was, right? Isn't that weird?
Like, how did it exist back then, even though what?
Just some food to think about. I need to do this part.
This wave is not... I need to find a better way. This cannot be how I do it.
Like that, maybe? But that's so dumb.
But, like, relying on that is also dumb, so it's dumb both however you split it up.
A little practice never hurt nobody. But, oh, you can buffer that?
It's hard. Evan is amazing. Leave 100 bits so far.
Can you just hold in this ship? No, not quite. Has anyone remade Bloodthirst yet? Not quite. I think I'm gonna do it like that because I just don't see the other way working consistently. So,
but it's like so awkward to do it like that.
But I can do it. I have the skill to move my hand in that way. So I will, I guess. Oh wait, it's back here. I guess that's fine actually. I think I know how to do the other parts. I just don't like this song. Oh yeah, I guess the Apocalyptic Trilogy is that. Hold and then click there, okay. I'm sorry, I know the song's a fan favorite, a cult classic. How am I feeling today? I've had better days. I think I was just really active yesterday. So it took like forever to wake up. It's one of those days. What is that? What the hell? What am I feeling right now? A cult classic. It's just too repetitive. I shouldn't say that. I listen to music that just loops the exact same noise for like an hour. That'd make me a hypocrite.
No, I'm never gonna do the roulette season. I'm bad now, dude.
Why would I ever do that? I couldn't beat the levels. Think about it, though. There's like a whole like 20, 30 levels that I can get that I just can't do anything with. Ooh. I did roulette when I was in my prime.
For the 100 bit. Why? Like I've already done it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it with like old levels I've already done. You already have like a bajillion trillion hours of footage of me doing it. Maybe with 100 bits. I'm not one to repeat that which I've already done.
Sand Sailor. Series failure! Unfortunately, I will not be playing that level ever again, so we lose. Sorry, everybody, I'm deleting all of my socials right now. Sand failure.
cannot believe it ended with fucking Zodiac, dude. Holy my life is anime ass moment, dude. Fucking dream manhunt scripted shit. If I watched that series on YouTube, like another YouTuber was doing it, I would just assume they scripted that part. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'd be like, yeah, okay, dude. Like, it just happens to end with that one, I'm sure. It's awfully convenient, buddy. There's so, like, I'm just finding, like, random stuff right now. Oh. Close. My green less green? It's more bluish now, yeah, than it used to be. I've decided I want to be less verdant and more, I don't know, teal. Why is it so hard? Am I teal? What am I? What color is this? Turquoise? What is the fuck is happening? I'm not orange. It's still pretty green. It's not like I'm that other. Oh, I'm like, do you see what's happening there, by the way? I'm like getting hit with a random, like for no reason size portal change that's like throwing me off. It's so odd. I don't know if anyone sees that. Look next time I get there. I think that's what's happening, but I'm not sure. I can't. Never mind. Apparently, never mind. Show canceled. Can't do it anymore. See. Look. Do you see that? I'm like for one frame for no reason. I'm going mini for a second and then going back, and it's messing me up. Why? What is the point of that? Evil. Oh, I don't like this part that much, honestly. Odd. Oops. In the entire 2017 list, that would not take very long. I can beat the list up until Slaughterhouse gets added without issue. Beat every level, every upload. I mean, Mr. Spaghetti got pretty close so far, so. Imagine logging out of the game, the only thing you can do is play extremes because you've done everything else. I quit the game if I'm there. No, he plays it like, he plays GD like, people play like mobile games. They're like, oh, gotta play the new ones, the dailies for today, what's new?
Unrated levels? Yeah, I guess. It's hard to get to that portal. Nice. I want that card. Ugh! Why do you get things I want, huh? What's it all mean? I got a crown man tyke the other day. Pretty cool. My first crown. This part is the hardest. It's gotta be, right? Surely. Actually, no, it does not have to be the hardest. It's literally just like awkward. There we go. Oops, I didn't realize it didn't help me. I thought it helped me for some reason. This one is the one that helps you. Alright, well, enough of it. Enough of this for now. We have to play the next iteration, which is definitely just this crap. This transition does not look good at all. So I'll put it back here for the transition's sake. This transition looks really bad. I look like Cuatro Cientos. How? My only YouTube short? I don't know, I don't want to like F up the algorithm and stuff. This click is cool. I like this. I like this wave movement. It's cool. You'd never catch me dying to 99 and something like that, bro. I'd be clicking like 100 CPS into that straight fly, dude. With the adrenaline. I'd be clicking so fast at that last straight fly. You heard how fast I was clicking the end of at the end of Edge of Destiny. I was like putting in like quadruple clicks for no reason. I was just like, stay away from obstacle at all costs. Must. You think I'd die to the end of that? Although I would never get to the end of that, so there's the difference. What are the obstacles here, dude? Is this a double click? I guess it is, yeah. Stop. I'm getting trolled! Why did you even click it so late? It's weird. Yeah, new best for over 1 minute and 10 seconds is crazy. Why do so many Okay, I can't say that. Like, I haven't just been hoarding my pack hourglasses for several months. I have like 700 hourglasses. I don't even know why or what I'm doing this for anymore. Like, I initially had at some point to this. At this point, I just want to see the number increase. Like, what does it all mean, dude? This just looks like a nothing. Yeah, what is that? How would I even open a 10 pack on stream? There's no way to do that. Well, I guess people stream mobile games somehow. No, I only like the Pokemon one because you don't have to pay money for it. Like, you just do it. It's nice. I wouldn't like collect cards as a hobby because I can't justify spending money on it. But I do like my favorite part about Pokemon is the rarity aspect of it. Like, it's why I like shiny hunting too. Yeah, it's virtual. I mean, they're not. I don't think they're not like worth anything or anything. It's just like for fun. I'm just a big fan of that. Do I need to click both of them? I guess I do. Yeah, I want to get back into shiny hunting. I just can't, like, it's one of those things where I can't get the time for it. I feel like. This part's really awkward, which I guess is a common theme throughout this level. It's kind of just what it is. I really wish my shiny mod happened. Why not? Oh, you can die to that. I just assumed you could literally never die to it. What's still happening? Nothing. I'm too stupid to know how to code it. And other. Yeah, click again. Hey, the idea's out there. It would be a hit. I'm just saying, but no one cares about. No one cares about Nathan and what Nathan wants and what Nathan does and Nathan. What is happening right now? What is this? I have to click later. What is this part, dude? Like. This part makes no sense. Does anyone notice that, or am I alone here? Like, where it just, what is this? What determines whether or not you're fine for this click? I'm alone. And then you have the easiest part of all time for some reason. Oh, you can't do that to me. But you can and you are. Is cycle, which part of cycle? That part? No. So far, this is strong contender for the hardest part for some reason. Unless that's cycle, I don't know what parts are which. I don't know. It's hard. This part's hard, I think. But I don't know how hard this wave actually is. Actually, because this wave could ruin a lot of stuff for me if it's hard. It does look to be quite the challenge. Well, I'm not looking around, Maya. I'm busy, okay? Jesus! Maya, let's play bridge, and we'll play until you score a single goal. What do you think? How long do you think that would take you? Akiash. You're good. I dueled this guy on Minecraft the other day. And we played through like he was new. I don't even know why I did this. We literally played through every single map. It's like I've never played this game before. I was like, let's play through every single map. We'll show you them all. And then I showed him every map like this. Am I winning? So far, not really. No, this part's hard. But I don't know how hard this part actually is. It's hard to see because it's all flashing and everything. And I don't really see that saw that I'm hitting until I die to it. Do you even double click that? No, you don't. I didn't realize you can go that far down. Okay. We're learning lessons. Oh, I hate that part. It's so short, but it's so evil. What the hell did I just jump off of? Yo, Melville BG. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just clicking! Like, I'm just clicking! Can you tell how hard this is, or is it not apparent how weird this level is? Okay, wave's not it. That wave's not actually hard. We're fine. Let's remain then. If this is your ult. Suffice to say, I do not believe you. How do I know who voted for every level? Well, it's gonna, and I have a bot in the server, it's gonna do it. Is this part the hardest part? Right, and that's what I'm thinking. I literally think you're right. Like, I know me well enough to know that whatever I think is going to happen is not what's actually going to happen, bro. You think it's not winning yet, but it might. It could. Honestly, it probably has the greatest chance of winning so far because of reasons unknown to me. Because of the way that these things work. You just don't know. I'm a tricky figure. Yeah, what if Shimmer just starts... Shimmer was way too easy, dude. Did you notice? Like, no timing was hard. So it will take forever. Because otherwise it wouldn't be on the list. And every time I click on anyone's video of it, it's like, well, it started out good, and then I wanted to quit the game forever after playing it for more than 2 days. There's always a catch when it comes to levels like that. Always. Also, wow, this part is incredibly difficult. I guess we are at 43. I was always told the middle was hard at this level. Am I in a shower? Yeah, I'm showering. You got me. Everybody prismatic on mobile. Playing on mobile is not fun. I don't know why anyone does it, really. I've tried it before and it just seems really unfun. It's like only if it's a last resort way to play. This is even balanced like digital. It is! Like this part is definitely the hardest, I think. As in, like, it will remain hard to some extent, even as I get better at it. Ship and waves just feel miserable to play on a phone. It's hard to... That wave's not hard. It's getting better over time. It's just hard to see because it's, like, flashing in and out. So I don't really see where the obstacles are that well. I'm not in a shower. Am I in a bathroom? No. Why would I be in a bathroom? Why do you think I'm in a bathroom? I should ask. I don't know. Maybe. If I like them. If not, then no. Should I click 3 times here? Okay. You just fall so fast, dude. Maybe it's your best game mode, really? Why is that? Shower has a door inside of it. I don't know, like the super ultra luxury rich ones. You ever see those, like on TV? My mom would watch shows like that. They have like the glass door. I don't know why people buy luxury homes, actually. They're all not. I've never looked at a video of a luxury home and been like, great, I need this. Like, no, dude, it's always so ugly looking to me. I like cramped spaces for the most part. I don't like bright urban white light stuff. I like brown and beige kitchens and stuff. You know what I mean? With like carpeting. Dude, even when I was looking at new places to rent out, everything was hardwood. Hardwood. God, enough with the fucking hardwood, dude. What is wrong with the title? That's hard. No, make it normal. This is important enough where I don't want it to be some bullshit. I can't read that. I can't read that. Be nice. Yeah. Oh my god, it's hard. It's fun, no one wants to watch me. Please. Please, Speed, I want this. My mother's kind of helpless. Demonlist rotation. I'm where I'm playing. I'm with my computer in my computer room. You gotta stop asking questions like this sort of stuff. Burger. Borgar. No more questions ever again. I'm in a skybox? Yes, dude! I've always wanted to be in a skybox. This part's so hard, bro. Why the hell was that a block term? What happened? Well, this seems like the crux of it, which apparently I'm obsessed with saying lately. All I ever do is talk about the crux of things. But either way, let's move on, because we don't have all day to play that part for now. I don't know. Random. You guys want to go on a walk later? Let's go meet up at Mount Baker. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, whatever Dr. Finkel did, I didn't even get to see it. So he must have been, I don't know. All right, this part. And then it does some weird stuff. Does it matter how much I collect? What is the top cube even like doing? No, if you frolic through the fields, you'll get the text from the previous discussion from before. Remember? It does look like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably. You kind of just have to watch where it comes in. No. Like, what is this transition, dude? You just have to get it going. I just accidentally picked off a scab. I didn't even mean to. I didn't mean to. Oh, I'm sorry. No. I hate you. This level is old, dude. This level was hanging out with the Relicants. But y'all don't even know nothing about that, bro. Y'all don't know about Relicants. Y'all don't know about Relicants. The Oblivion GMD, thank you for the raid.
It's a Pokemon.
Oh my god! You think it's a Pokemon? That's fine. Wailord? Never heard of that Pokemon. What's Lapras? Weasel? You guys are making up names now. Weasel. And if you're thinking, those names have not appeared in the chat, Nathan, what are you talking about? I have a better chat. And you're not a part of it. If you're asking these questions. I have a super VIP chat that no one's a part of except for the cool people. Oh, okay. Understood. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Mega Evolutions. Is that weird to say?
I've never hated them.
Ampharos. Oh, I remember Ampharos. I used to play Pokemon back in the day, and Ampharos was a character on the screen. There was also Lizalfos, if you remember that Pokemon. Mega Lionel. Can you defeat? Mega White Lionel. Dude, I hated the Lionels. They were so easy, but they just wasted all of your, like, stamina. Like, if you had a tool, you didn't have a tool anymore by the end of it.
Like, they're not hard enemies. They just do the same 4 things, but it's like, ugh!
Dude, Then I told the story about the time I defeated a white Lionel in, like, the trial of a bajillion, like, stages or whatever, with nothing but, like, remote bombs, and it took, like, 50 minutes because I had nothing else. But, like, I was too deep into it, I already said it all, even if it probably would have taken less time at that point.
I didn't have to, that's what had to be done.
What do I want here, really? This moves in weirdly on you. Although, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm gonna look back on it, like, fondly for the rest of my life, you know what I mean? So I don't really mind that I did it. Like, if it's just, like, one of those things. What the hell? Seems kind of random what doesn't have collision there. Okay. Yeah, it's almost very dated. I don't mind that much though. The trial where you have to the DLC for Breath of the Wild where you have to do the trial of the Koroks or whatever was like the most fun I ever had playing a Nintendo game, maybe. Honestly, like it wasn't a very long stretch of time, but it was so much fun. I still remember like completing the final one because it doesn't tell you that you're at the final one. Trial of Sword, that's what it's called.
I remember, and it was like 7 a.m. and the light was like peeking through my blinds, and I was just like in shock because I spent the last like 50 minutes just locked in trying to kill that Lionel.
And I was just like, it's actually over. I can't believe. I was so happy. It was awesome. Yeah, early 2-1 levels are really cool. They have a soft spot in my heart. Yeah, me too. And it really was. It really was stronger. And like the rest of the game was like piss easy after that. Because I did that like as soon as it became available. So I was like, what? I don't know. I'll do that. Yeah, sure. I'll do what you're saying. God, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are just masterpieces. Like, ugh. And they took a while to grow on me, honestly. I wasn't like the biggest fan of them before playing them like recently. I don't know why. Like it just like when I was like when it first came out playing, it didn't really hit the spot for me at the time. But man, it got me. It got me later. No doubt about that. Oops. There's no game after that one. I didn't think. Is that not just where it ends? They're not making a third one of those, are there? Probably not. What are they supposed to do now, though? Probably how they felt after making Galaxy. Like, okay, now what, bro? We just did it. Like, we did what we were doing, and now we're done. What does it all mean? Galaxy was another one where, like, probably when they finished Galaxy 1, they were like, oh, guys, that was so much fun. Now we have to think of something else. And then, like, they were approved to do Galaxy 2, and they were just like, yes! Thank God we don't have to think of a new thing. That was so much fun, we don't have to think about it. And they probably did the exact same thing with Breath of the Wild. But they were just so excited they could continue doing it. And now they're probably just like, well, we've done it twice. It's over. We've lost it all. We had it. And now it's over. There's definitely just teams of people that are just sitting around doing nothing. And are just like, damn it. We had it. We had something good there for a while. We were working on this game. And now it's over. We've lost it. I just know there's people like that. $3D Mario is definitely gonna get like a banger new game for sure. Like in the next decade, hopefully. I believe. No. Ah, pretty good. Okay, now we've done that, so can we just go to start, or what? No, there's still one more I want to place, probably. Okay, we've almost learned it all, which is like, I don't know how to say. How should I say? It's pretty great, and that is, for the most part. And then, yeah, I don't know. Dude, it's time. It's time for the next 3D Mario game. Like, surely we're there. We need to make a new one. I just liked, like, the depths a lot of Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I thought it was awesome. It was like a new experience from them that I didn't really have before. This is like as fair if it was shorter and other. Oof, what is that? I forgot that I had to do this. This is evil. Oh, can I just like hold into it? Does that work? Looks like it does. Works well enough. I think I'm just gonna have to run that one. Okay, no click there. Bonanza replaces Ares 3D Mario. Oh, please don't be true. I haven't played Bonanza. I don't even have a Switch 2 yet. I probably still won't get one until I see a game that's like, I need this now. And we haven't gotten to an I need this now game. Do I even need that Black Orb? Yes. So hit this late, and then you can hit it. Odyssey is like a 7 out of 10 game that should be a 10 out of 10 game, like on paper. It's not because the areas aren't that interesting. But like all the mechanics are like beyond genius insanity stuff, but like areas are so boring.
You could do an Odyssey 2 where you make them better. Like, you can do it better than that.
Available exclusive on the Switch too. Well, then there you go. I would do it. Amongst other things, I would do it. I'm gonna lose all my viewers, dude. Fuck, dude. Silksong is gonna come out and everyone's gonna be like, well, fuck this guy. I'm not talking to this guy. It's over with, dude. But I'm not playing Silksong because I need to play Hollow Knight again for this time. I don't feel like doing it. Yeah, Odyssey's Moon is really good. You guys have to promise to visit me occasionally while you're on vacation. Yeah, I hope it's actually good. I mean, obviously I don't care that much, but it has been in the processing for very, very long, so... Elden Ring 20 times is crazy. But you probably get a lot out of replays of that. They kept making stuff. I heard that the reason, like, it was delayed because they were having, like, they were just enjoying themselves making it, so they kept doing it. I just wanted to think about, what is this, by the way? I don't know what this is. What is this? The gap here is insane. Why would they make the spikes closer together for this? What is any of this? That's a good point. But like, you see it, right? Like, what is that? I can't do that part. Was this level top 10 ever? What happens if I hold this dash orb? Does it release me at like a consistent area? Because that might affect how I game this play here. Okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna hit it like straight on. Damn, dude, what is wrong with this part? When did this get verified? That I actually don't remember. $2021. What the hell? I thought this would be a lot earlier than that. Yeah, I do remember the level that was like called poop, and it just like didn't get rated. Probably because it was called poop and it looked like poop. You're just kind of asking for it at that point. Or I guess asking for the lack of it. I can't do it. Seriously, is this supposed to get consistent? Is there a way to do this that makes any sort of sense? Like, what is this, dude? You just go in there to die. No, bro. This is something that I put in the fire and the flames joke part. Like, it's not real. hold into it and it'll be consistent. Like that. Because I guess it's a flat timing if I do it like that, but like I don't know the frame window on it. And like it seems like it doesn't work as much as it should, but like if I do it like that, I think it eventually gets consistent. So that's probably the way, as opposed to like trying to like find some other way. Probably better to just hold and then hold somewhere around mid. Maybe a little bit lower. Jeez, it's hard. Oh, I hate this click, dude. There's an S block on the. There's an S block on the dash orb, yes. This is how you have to do it. And then you just have to get lucky and pass it enough times. Yeah. Well, not really, because you hit the dash orb in a different place every time, right? And that impacts how the next part is played. But it's still mostly consistent, I would say. I could try to like aim for the middle also. But it just doesn't work. Like I don't even want to hold, because then like the difference in delay between when I release and when I have to click again is just not that good. Burger, no one knows. I never added this command, bro. Someone else did this. On my soul. Maybe not my soul. I kind of need that. I low-key need that. No, holding cannot. Dude, what? Like, it's just so stupid. On my eyes? No, I need those. Also, I'll do it on like one of my kidneys. On one of my kidneys, I didn't make that command. Because you don't need both of them. The other one will. I feel bad though, right? Imagine your coworker just quits and there's no replacement. Brutal. How can you live with yourself, right? Alright, let's go in the beginning. Looks like this was the shortest to learn of the levels. Although, what have I really gained from that process? Like, a lot of it just has to do with like nuance farming from now on. And also, we don't know the beginning place. It seems like longer because I learned it all. We're at the start now. Probably. The store. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess it doesn't matter. I get to the start. Wow, I'm so heavy. You can't concatenate me. No, it's not a different word. I wish the word concatenate meant shorten, but it means like add on. Okay. It doesn't mean what it should mean, in my opinion. Now I have to dodge these guys. The lines of evil. And then it goes into the... Okay, this ship is nothing. This ship does not pose a challenge to me. That part does, but it's fine. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 1. I don't know what that is. No, no, no. Well, kind of, yeah. That's how words get created. We've talked about this before. If it's said enough, it's real, right? What does that mean when I die to that? Okay, so the ball's falling and it needs to wait for me to click until I get through there. Okay, I get it. I understand. And then you gotta go up here. And then like that, okay. Is this your ABP UFO? What is the ABP UFO? You mean that duel thing? Dude, that part was so hard for me to learn as a kid. Like the ending duel thing. I don't think I ever even beat it, but when I was learning it. God, I did do it. It's just so hard. This part's so awkward. 1 2 1 3 2 2 3 1 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 3 1 2 2 1 3. The code of ABP. Known because I don't know why. But it's true. I shot some tags in my stream. Don't I already have tags on my stream? Thought I had a few. What is happening? Why? Oh, because it's a green orb. I see. God, this part is so awkward. I'll get it eventually. Maybe. I don't know that many digits of pi. It's probably not that hard to learn them. I'm pretty good at memorization, like flat memorization like that. I don't remember stuff very well, but if I'm told you have to memorize this thing, I'm pretty good at it. I can usually learn like 10 new Japanese words in like 5 minutes, maybe less. Definitely a little bit less. But I can only do like 20 or 30 per day before I just forget them, if I continue to do them. After Bloodbath, you have to quit the game, sorry. So don't go for anything. Why is that part so awkward? I guess this part is really awkward. Look, oh my god! I cannot wait till I can just do this every time. This part sucks, dude. Like, what is even happening, dude? I'm just dying, I guess, and I don't know what it means. Oh my god, it's so awkward. Probably just the first one I end up beating, but I don't know. I guess it depends on how the wind blows. I know. I'm not, because I'm learning this part. That's not learning. I mean, that's not playing. It's other. Is that the rule? This level looks so boring from the start. Does anyone notice? And then it's just going to be like, you're going to get there, and then you're going to get to like the drop, and you're just going to die within 2 seconds. Not a good sign. There's definitely people with parasocial relationships with pi, bro. You've ever heard of these peoples? Wait, you don't have to do that timing. Bro doing a made-up timing. Click later. They really thought this level through, bro. Why is it the nightmare? This is like the nightmare. What is the timing? Why is it here? Let's put this timing at 90. Good luck. Can you do it? Oh my god. Bro is humble and respectful of his surroundings. He knew the creator would not intend for that pathway to be used, so he did not. This is an Everforce level 2. Maybe level 3. Let's put some respect on this level name. Fuck this level, dude. There's no way this is fun. There's no way this is fun, right? It can't be fun. How would this ever end up being fun? It can't be. I'd have to get so good at this for that to be true. No, it doesn't look very enjoyable because of this endless pre-drop that sucks. And I still didn't even get it. Like that, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Oh.
ZZZek, thank you for the sub.
I can replace it with Frost Spirit? Yes! I wonder which one will win. I wish I could beat Frost Spirit, looks cool. But you know. So far, Shimmer looks like the only one that's really fun, and then the other two look okay. Well, this looks pretty bad, honestly. The other one looks pretty fun. I wish I could be Frost Spirit, but it's too hard. I wish I could, but it's too hard, and then it's too hard, and then it's... When am I submitting Frost Spirit? I'm never submitting Frost Spirit. I don't even think I did the part where I do the right thing to submit it. I haven't submitted a list record since like 2020 flat? No, I never submitted a list record. I don't know if I think the last time I submitted a list record was like Xyroi Kabi or something. At that point, what ended up happening was people would submit them for me. And then they got on the list, and then they disabled that from happening, so I never got any more records on the list. It was actually what happened. Okay, fine, let me figure out how this part works. I didn't submit keynotes, I verified it. It just appeared on the list. I think that's how it works. It's not even like one of those things where I like dislike the list or anything. That's not why I do it. I just like don't like. I don't know. I've never been like big on like having it for any real reason. Like, it's not something I'm gonna go out of my way for. Because my YouTube channel already documents anything that I'd be in. That's where you can see. Yeah. That's also why like I don't want to submit raw footage. I don't want to like record 2 separate audio tracks. Like if I got it, I got it. This pre-drop is going on forever. Silent Club Plus. Well, I was like Celeste when they do it. That didn't make a whole lot of sense. I will get past the beginning from the start now. No, dude. I don't understand when, like, there's a lot of people who, like, not submitted list records. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. Ah, I forgot the trail was that fucking long. It's like 4 blocks. It's so long. It's so long. There we go. Now don't hit the trail. Yes, this is correct. This is correct gameplay. Oh my god. Oh my god! Let's go! Of course, that's how it goes. Of course, that's how it goes. Okay, well, we've learned everything. We've learned everything in an hour 30, so now we have time to try to do some runs. Why did you do that from the start, you dumb idiot? Okay, I really want to figure out how to do this part. Yeah, because I learned it so fast. But, like, this is a bunch of crap. Zoik, you're good. How do you do it? You probably know. How do you do this part where it does it and then it, like, does this? It doesn't make any sense. I guess you just have to 2-click it. Like, I don't think holding will work here, honestly. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's like in laser tag where you can play for the secret green team. No, is that something that people did? I did that. That's something that I did. Frostbeard, Escape Room, Sand Sailor. Yeah. That might be it. Cause I haven't beaten that much stuff since like 2020. I have a Night Terror's record though. That is Aura. Night Terror's record is crazy. Oh.
Why is there 20-hour videos just a screenshot of a bottle on my Vods channel? I don't know. That makes sense. Sure, why not? You can't ask questions. Well, you can, but don't.
You won't like the answer, you're good. Unless you do?
It is the pro that doesn't matter.
I just casted a spell. You're gonna die in 20 hours. Smile.
That part doesn't make any sense. Akashic is not Korean. This level is Korean.
The actual Akashic record is not Korean, but the level is. If that's what you're talking about. It's most certainly a Korean level. On my soul, this is a Korean level.
Char Jelly, thank you for the big 40
Subs. 40 month sub, not 40 subs. Well, technically 40 subs, spread them out, right? Think about it. Don't think about it. We don't need to think about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Every part of this is weird, dude.
I could beat this first, though. I definitely learned it faster than any other level. No argument.
What just happened to me?
I was like passed out, dude.
KO.
I don't really know when I clicked there, actually. That's what exclamation mark info is for. Because it didn't make a lot of sense in the title. I apologize for that. I didn't know what I still don't know what to call it. That's what we're doing. So hopefully the info is enough to get it. I don't know, it's weird. It'll make sense once you get it. I promise. But I don't promise, okay? My words aren't legally binding here. But... And I still don't know what to do about Luna here. That's probably something that needs to get done. I'm just not sure what yet. Something needs to get done. Oh my god, I'm nervous. And I died. Oh, fuck, I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. Shit. I didn't know how to quell my nerves. Quit quelling their nerves right now. My hardest is a level called Edge of Destiny. They made it just for me, like Riot with made Bloodbath. It was top 1 in the demon list until right now. When it was moved down to 36 or whatever because of a nerf date not approved by me. It was heartbreaking. Actually heartbreaking. I spent all that effort, they just nerf dated it down to 36, dude. Just for that, I'll never beat a top 1 ever again, even though I easily could. It would take like 5 to 10 days or something. But that was fucked up. It's crazy how good at this game I can be. I could probably be like better than Zoink by like a lot if I wanted to be. Really, but it's fine. I like those spikes. They're uncomfortable to me. First time chatter, smoked leg of lamb. Oh, smoked leg of Fanky King. Oh, it's a mixture. Wait, you guys had a fusion side? Like Celeste or like Coalescence? That's cool. Half ban? What half are you banning here? To specify. Oh. No, I don't think we have follower only mode on. Do we? I doubt that. Oops. Oops. V2. I definitely think the second half of this level was a lot more fun than the first half. I'll say that much. Like, I like this part. It's just really, really, really hard. But it's not like, it doesn't feel unfair, really. Can I ban it when it disrespects you? I'd have to ban myself. I don't know how I would do that. Guys, we're all banned. Chat, we're all banned. It's over. Kill everyone command. Kill all entities. I am Minecraft exclamation mark kill at E. No, I did it like a Discord command. Low key, I'm not even an entity. Like, it wouldn't kill me. Whatever. Why does it like a voice say like, come on, or something? But it's like muffled here. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry. No one gets it. I'm sorry. Fuck. I just ruined my chances of becoming a large streamer by making that blunder just now. That fucking sucks, dude. I try so hard to be a good streamer, dude. I just messed it all up. You need to hold. You need to hold. Can I be good, like, as a streamer or a player, or all? Don't say all. I'm busy. If you say all, I'll mail letters to everyone you know and tell them what you did. And I know what you did. But are these all AI that's watching me? What's happening? Then if not, for the real one. No, I'm gonna be like the bonsai buddy and I'm gonna brick your computer. I'm taking it a step further. My chat is made out of components, and do not make fun of those components. There we go. Yay! Well played.
Oh, stupid wall. I was trying really hard to make it.
Make it. Creo. Oh my god! Guys, I'm still within the know. Because I knew about Creo and he was popular. Right? Is that that white ship part? No. I don't even know why that part's there. I keep forgetting it's there. I'm like, once I pass the part, I'm like, oh, nice, I made it. And then there's another one. I'm like, okay. Like, I guess we can have this here, I guess. What, that wave? Because that wave's cool. All the waves in this level are cool, actually. I don't know if there's like a wave I dislike, really. Except for the one in this part where it's like blinking in and out. Just because it's kind of annoying that it blinks in and out. Like that. But it's not like hard. I mean, it is actually pretty good. It's actually one of the hard parts of the level. I don't know what I'm saying, really. Why, dude? What does it mean? What does that mean? No one thinks that. You're just making up people. No one dislikes the Lit Fuse song. Unless you specifically have a reference for this. I've never met anyone that dislikes the Lit Fuse song. Am I overrated? In what capacity? Don't say all again. I will do the same thing I did last time. I already did it, so the consequences haven't hit yet, but it's coming. I am Nathan. How many cookies do you want to accept? Only necessary or all? Or extra and above? Which category do you select? Who rated this? Here in 2016 button. Why is that the pin one? Oh, I don't know. Some people don't like music, and that's okay. Their lives are just not as complete as us, I guess. Or I don't know. See, I don't know what kind of life I would live if I didn't like music. Like, honestly. I wouldn't be the same. I low-key look at people a little bit different. And this is kind of crazy to say, but I low-key look at people a little bit different when they say they don't like music, like any of it. Like, none at all. You don't like anything? How could that be? Like, I'm not a very, like, prejudiced guy, but that's, like, the only thing that can, like, straight up just make me, like, okay. You say so. Like, I don't know, it's just, like, not right, dude. It's not right. How do you go through life without it? I don't know. You beat sync in less than 1K? That's gotta be a 10th line. There's no way you beat sync in less than 1K. It's just too, it's not like a straightforward level. Like, you have to learn it. You can't possibly do that in one, like, under 1K. I have 3.5K on Shimmer. Did I do bad on Shimmer last time I played it? No. Well, I guess some people do this, like, bullshit thing where they just, like, learn it through, like, no-clip runs or something. Maybe that's how, I guess. But, like, people just make attempts. Go away somehow. I could see Akashic just completely, like me just demolishing this. I don't know if you guys get that feeling. But, like, if I understand the nuances here. If I understood the nuances right now, I could do this to 100, and that's, like, 40 to 100. And this is where the hard part really begins. Which is kind of concerning for the other ones, honestly. It seems like if this level's given, like, 2 or 3 sessions, it's going to be bad news for the other ones, I think. No go back. But like, why do you want to beat stuff on low attempt counts? Like, who gives a shit? I just want to do it as fast as possible. Like, I don't want to like... Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't... It's like such a non... I'm never like impressed with someone's attempt count ever. Unless it's really high, and then I'm like, damn, you did it. Good job. I don't know.
No, what the fuck, dude? If I just got past that part, I would have done the whole thing to the end. Shit, I'm not clear on when to click there.
Because it's just a blind transition. You just have to guess where you click in it. And it'll be one of those things that's not so bad, but I just don't yet have the knowledge of where that click needs to happen, so it's kind of annoying. I mean, pretty much. Just learn levels and immediately stop playing them, although now I'm beating one of them. How do you, like, okay, well, this isn't helping me. I need to do the transition. I can't, like, it's just like, you just have to hope. You just have to hope. Prayer click, bro. It's kind of annoying, but whatever.
I'll do it if you ask me to, Maya. Or I might completely ignore you.
I wonder which one I'll choose. What do you think, Maya? What do you think I'll do? Yeah, I guess it's kind of synced to the song. I'm from alien planet. I will do what I will do. Do you guys hear that guy? That was scary. What does it mean, do what I will do? What is it that he does? Yay! My command in bio. You did the command! You win today's best chatter. Congratulations. I don't like you! It just goes and it does it! I wish Dedos was here, but we lost him last night, unfortunately. As in, I was hiking with him in the woods and then I lost him. I mean, he could be anywhere, dude. I mean, I kind of, like, actively ran away from him as, like, a prank, but then when I tried to find him again, I couldn't find him, so... I mean, I didn't look very hard. I still, like, low-key didn't want him to find me. I kind of, like, turned on my flashlight and started, like, shuffling around. I was like, Dedos, are you there, Dedos? Oh, I guess not. See you. So I guess... but I will miss him, maybe. Like, one of those things, like, in retrospect, you know what I mean? Like, I guess...
Why? Sorry, I just was like, I'm ready to go, and then I entered as a mini wave game under die. So I got scared. I don't know why it happened. Let's go find out. How did the transition do that? I don't know. I don't know why it did that. It like actually scared me. It was like a horror jump scare when it like, and I was like, nice, Nathan, you're doing a good work. What does that even mean? What does it mean when that happens, dude? Sonic. What is that? What the fuck? Stop! Why is it doing this to me? What? Why? Too high up? I'm so high I could touch the sky. Wait, why is it like not working ever now? What the fuck is going on? I had no, yeah, it's the two. You had 2 green orbs. I understand the nuances. Fine, dude. It just looks like I buffered them both. Like, is this not what's happening here? How bro is moving in 2019? You just buffer them. Why am I dying there? What? Like, I don't... No, I'm not Daniel Brown, bro. I'm not Daniel Brown. Brownie in motion. Y'all didn't even know about that. Y'all didn't even know about that. Y'all didn't know about King K. Rool. Newton low-key was like, I can make it! And then he didn't, dude. Like, he stole all his stuff from me from before, in my past life. My name was also Npesta, and I did the exact same stuff. That's why he knew that I was the one to steal stuff from, because I was doing the same stuff, and he was like, well, that can't be. Yeah, and then he throws his crown into the cannonball and other such stuff. I don't know what the point of people like Newton are. You know what I mean? Like, to help us? Am I helped by him? Does he help me in any way? I don't care about your math and your formulas. Reaction time fail. Maybe help me indirectly. I don't know. You lived in the 1500s. You can't possibly indirectly assist me now. Oops. After I think of it as a sub. Will current runs be posted on the server? Maybe. Good idea. I don't know what the runs are for the dry out copyable one. You revolutionize physics? Well, no, physics isn't real. It's just like, you ever see those videos on like one of those like YouTube shorts that's like physics and the music's like blum, 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 and then it's like doing some interesting stuff. I guess Newton gave us that, but what else? Physics is just a bunch of math. Like, who cares? I'm confused why I don't care about that, really. I guess if you're, like, a nerd, maybe, but...
Probably physicists. Dude, that's probably why they're called that, yeah. Because they're trying to be one of them, I guess. He made a bunch of laws. Yeah, and we're supposed to revere this guy? I hate laws. I hate that clip, bro. Oh wait, he was the one who figured out that the Earth revolves around the sun. Now I remember Newton. That's important. Otherwise, it would be really hot, right? And he also found the other planets, like Saturn and Pluto. You get it on that? Well, yeah, I mean, they're up there, right? My eyes are better. I can see them, Loki. Can you imagine looking at the night sky and you have no idea what the hell those things are? That must have been crazy, dude. Just every night the white dots populate the sky, I guess. No wonder they believed all this crazy stuff. Like, how would you ever come to terms? Like, what do you even do? What else do you believe? Like, you have to believe in something else. You've been timed out? Have you? I don't remember that part. I don't see it. I don't even want to. We shouldn't bother exploring space, like, as people. Like, I want to know more about it, but we don't need to, like, send people to Mars. Who gives a shit? We already live in a habitat that's perfectly suited for us. And I guess we're ruining it, but we can... It'd be, like, a million times more cost-effective to save it from doing that than trying to make it work on a whole other planet. And, like, the most minute things make life undoable. Do you understand that? Like, I feel like people don't... Yeah, Elon could go there himself, dude. You want to forget that bad life. But, like, for, like, the most obscure reason that you won't even know immediately, like, it won't work. Humans need all these, like, things to work. We're a product of the Earth. Well, then I'll just go to Sedona. It's red there. It looks like Mars anyway. You've been there? It literally looks red, bro. That's Mars-like enough for me. You can't type the pronoun. So everything's about you now? Check pronouns. Do we need to add a pronoun? Pronouns smoked leg of lamb. Is that the new is that the new one? I know, the moon's so annoying, dude. Hey, Dedos. We were waiting for you, but you never came. Like Undertale, when you do the bad one. Fake pronouns. But you did come. Yeah, but I almost did this to 100, but then I died at the end of it. I guess I still could. Oh. Dedos, how do you do this thing? Please tell me. Please, 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 please. This. What is that, Dedos? Dedos, we're all counting on you to tell me how to do this. Like, what the fuck, man? You have to help me. No! Can't wait until I'm 30. No, I'm not quite. Not yet. Not for another 2 years. I know, I'll just click 5,000 times until it works. swear. Yeah. You find that consistent? What? How? Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Low-key might. Low-key probably like how I just did it. Dedo's cheated. Well, Dedo's can't help himself, okay? He's just kind of, you know. Okay, you've seen me. Now you've seen all three, and you'll be able to vote soonish. Maybe tomorrow, maybe. You'll get a tag in the server when I decide to. I'm not sure if I want to let people to watch the VOD first, if they're not here and they want to decide for themselves. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'm not actually sure yet. But I'm not sure. So I'll let you know when I'm sure. Watching VODs is cheating? Whatever, dude. Okay, enough. You've seen me, and you won't see me until tomorrow. So that's all. And remember to eat your vegetables.